IPOB international lawyer Bruce Fein writes Anambra Governor Soludo wants to join a meeting with President Buhari to discuss Kanu'S release. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Bruce Fein, a U.S. national and lawyer for Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB has written to Anambra Governor Prof. Charles Soludo asking to join in the meeting he is to have with President Muhammadu Buhari over Kanu'S incarceration. In case you do not know, news getting to us about a few hours ago was that Soludo, he's saying he wants to meet with the president to discuss Nnamdi Kanu's release, though the AGF said he has not officially done so. He's just teetering. The news in detail. On Monday, Soludo said he had booked a session with Buhari and was waiting an appointment. According to the governor, he plans to discuss the insecurity in southeast Nigeria and the release of Kanu. In the letter released to Soludo, dated February 14, 2023, entitled Meeting with President Muhammadu Buhari to discuss release of Nnamdi Kanu, Bruce Fein said as Kanu international lawyer, he should be part of the meeting. The lawyer also noted some things that should form part of the agenda for the meeting. He said, "You've announced booking an appointment with President Muhammadu Buhari to submit a letter for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. This letter is a natural sequel to your announcement. As Mr. Kanu's international lawyer and spokesman, I should be a participant in the meeting to ensure the release complies with just the congruent forms of international law which are binding on all nations irrespective of consent. As you are aware, the United Nations Working Group on Arbitrary Detention issued an authoritative opinion on July 20, 2022, finding Mr. Kanu's imprisonment violated 16 just congruent prohibition of international law and urging his immediate unconditional release. President Buhari is currently in contempt of a working group opinion. Among other things, the meeting agenda should include the procedural protocols for negotiating a peaceful end to the frightful convulsion in the southeast in conjunction with Mr. Kanu's release. Nigeria's salvation is in avoiding parastatus and complying with its international law obligations. Please contact me to discuss further. The issue is too important to be treated cavalierly." Okay, so the man, the man is saying he should be there. I don't know if it's going to be considered, and I don't know if it's going to be permitted. But true, I think a lawyer should be there so that tomorrow we don't start hearing super story. Oh, Soludo, they did not inform the Southeast people that the basis of handing over Kanu was that this one that. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say. But I'm not going to go release and say, okay, this one, maybe then sign document for him back. That is why he is saying he should be there. We don't know on top of this matter if they go permit him. But to me, this matter should be a done and dusted matter as far as say the Supreme Court. Now, Supreme Court have been a Federal High Court. If let's say the Federal High Court 9 talks say make they leave this man and the man discharge all charges against him. Many say the federal government don't even get hold on him again. I do not know why this man is still being kept in incarceration. I do not know why he's still in the Department of State Services and still being treated rather as a criminal even when they have said you are acquitted. Once they don't pronounce you acquitted, at least you're supposed anyway. The law sometimes it's in the tire me. Sincerely, this man is not supposed to be there. I'm telling you. And me, I am also of the opinion that if this man comes out, the earlier this man comes out, the earlier the Southeast, they know how to deal with insecurity. I'm not saying there's going to be calm, but I'm saying they will come know the ones where we say truly, they are working for themselves or some other people for their pockets, and truly they are with this what's it called? This their Nnamdi Kanu, their leader. I'm telling you, once this man is being brought out, at least even come outside, can't give speech saying that me, I don't come outside. Make everybody start to go work on Monday. You understand? And people start to still they misbehave. What thing go happen be say they go feel no. This time around, they no go come be anything like nothing. At sure say they go say anything where they like, make them do those people. If they like, if they catch them, make them, anything where they like at all, make them do them because then they cost nuisance. And then by the time we say they don't give that kind of law, by the time they used 1, 2, 3 people give example, other ones will say, oh more, these people they know they play again. I'm telling you, you're going to be able to separate. Except maybe when he comes out, everybody arrange, you fall in line. It's going to be now be difficult. But as far as I'm concerned, I still feel if he comes out, gives a statement, you don't say, okay, I don't come outside. Now maybe this, make una stop this and I sit at home. First of all, because that thing is really, really affecting the southeastern regions, what's it called, economy. Once they don't talk that one, then, anybody will still they carry stronger, they say we no agree. Then, when you see what they like, make them do. Okay, and also, like I said initially, Elia is supposed to be there to avoid say, now waiting with sign be tomorrow now or next tomorrow or even next year they can't they talk say they won't go carry Kanu again. When they can't ask why they can't say so governor we go release at that time. He say you go come back so time. So to avoid stories at church, and sincerely, I would like to appeal to the Nigerian government to toe the path of dialogue. There is still time to toe the path of dialogue. I don't care what super story they are going to be given, but they should toe the path of dialogue. See, the last time I checked, this thing, the war that happened, that is making the North and the South to be against each other, happened many years ago. People will even follow fight the war. Some of them, they have a very blurred memory of the war. While some of them have died. Why are you going to keep holding on to what happened years back? Just as in you're using what happened years back to hurt the people present in this particular generation. To me, it doesn't make sense. I would like them to toe the path of dialogue. Make everybody come together, state your pains, state your fears, state what is the problem. And so that people can actually how go you stop on? Why you don't state your fears, state everything. People can now understand each other better. By the time that dialogue happens and everybody comes together, you'll be able to see that, this particular region, not be saying that because they get stronger dynamic than they do it and they do, see what in custom. You understand each other better. You understand where the other, geopolitical zones problem is coming from. You are able to understand, say, bye, Lucy Shredder. And the thing is, who knows, through that dialogue, maybe we are going to solve this long-standing problem of the North is not in support of the South is not in support of the North, and all of that. Make we give peace a chance. And remember, the government is not even supposed to use any form of violence when they have not tried employed all forms of, making peace. All right, on those notes, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.